better now. We had a failed mission this morning on the lake. We tried. Gotta get a little breakfast in us, and we're gonna try new lakes, so stay with us. Trust me, we're gonna catch some fish at this lake. It looks too good. This is the happiest I've ever been in my whole life. I don't care if I didn't catch a single fish on that lake. This day is already off to the best day possible. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is called the famous weed bed. Hey, coffee. It'll make you do crazy things. We just had the best breakfast in the world. It was so freaking. It was hash browns with sausage, cheese, eggs. So good. The moral of the story is the lake we tried this morning, we could not figure them out. There are bass in there, there's no doubt in my mind, but you know what? Maybe they're still way pre-spawn, maybe they're still wintering, who knows? It's cold up here. So, we're gonna go to a lake that I fished before that we should be able to knock out this dope video for you guys. So, hopefully I can get some smallmouth. I'm after smallmouth. I don't want to catch largemouth, I don't want to catch pike, I don't want to catch crappies. I want to catch smallies. Proceed to the right. We will catch you guys on the lake. Welcome back to another episode of AP Bassin'. Today we are exploring a new lake, again up north. And look at this fish. Gorgeous smallmouth bass. And we are fishing jerkbaits. You know, this water is colder. Today's water temp is 54 in this lake. So, jerkbait is definitely, I think, going to be key rather than that Ned rig. But it's kind of weird. Yesterday we were fishing docks. And this fish I saw cruise up by that dock, threw my jerkbait by it. That fish crushed it. Smallies! My whole goal, my objective today is to show you guys how to throw this jerkbait right here. This is a $24.99 jerkbait, I believe. I'm going to tell you guys if it's really worth it. This is my favorite jerkbait to throw. I'm throwing this thing on 10-pound test. I've got a 6:3 to 1 gear ratio reel. I'm throwing a 7-foot medium rod. And just jerkbait and 10-pound test is really what I like to use, 10 and 12. Let's that jerkbait go down deeper than 15-pound test would. That's a good looking crib. I have never fished this lake, so we are just gonna go down the bank. Got kind of like a little point that sticks out here. It looks good. Fish. Big one. Big fish, boys and girls. Keep my drag extra loose on these things when they bite it, because I'm using treble hooks. It's not giant, but it's always good when you figure out a little bite on a new body of water. I'm gonna flip this thing. And there we go. Dang, they hit this bait so hard that you'd think it's a 5-pounder every single time. Fish number 2. I feel like you should be. There's one. Big. Yeah, big. He crushed it. See, dude, that's like the biggest one we've seen. Hey, look at that one in the water. That is fish number 3. We've just gone way down that same bank and just kind of cruised, and we kind of came up to a point that has some rock on it. This whole lake is super, super sandy. It's actually like one of the coolest lakes I've ever fished. Just how clear the water is. And again on the jerkbait. Smells fishy. You don't want the jerkbait or what? Because there are fish here. Big one. Destroyed the swim bait. Nice one. Oh yeah. Changed it up. Finally found some rock on this lake. Oh yeah, look at that freaking pig. Some old, mean smallmouth right there. That one's 2.5 pounds all day. But absolutely destroyed a swim bait. Definitely another one of my favorite smallmouth lures for the pre-spawn area. Look at how just fat and chunky these fish are this time of year. Definitely pre-spawn. Finally found some rocks after 700 yards, 800 yards of shoreline with just sand. Now there's some rock. we're about to destroy.
All right, we're back. We're returning to an area where Alex kind of whooped up before a little bit. He caught a really nice one on a swim bait. I think I'm going to go with the Ned rig. Alex, what are you going with? Alex is putting a Cinco on. There's a bunch of really nice gravel and rock down this bank. We saw a bunch of fish cruising, so hopefully kind of the second pass around we can connect. There we go. There's one. He kind of ate that when I was reeling it back. So I don't know.
That's a big one, dude.
I don't know if that tells us that I shouldn't be just rolling it this much or kind of just popping it and swimming it. That's not a bad fish. Look at that. On the old Deadly Nedley. Oh my gosh, Alex, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see down his throat, but he's got like about a 4-inch perch just right down his gullet. So that at least gives us a sign what they're eating. See you, buddy. There's another one. There's another one. The next cast. Oh.
There's so many fish.
Oh my gosh, we're figuring it out now, boys. The old Deadly Nedley. Look at that. 2 for 2. Look at this chunky sucker. Look at the tummy on her. All right, see you, little guy. All right, let's see if we can go 3 for 3 here. Just a little Ned rig, little green pumpkin turd on the back. That seems to be the deal. There's one. Not a bad fish. Oh, this is a nice fish, dude. This is a nice fish. Come here, girl. Come here. Oh, she's spitting up perch. Oh, yeah. Look at that beauty right there. Look at that gorgeous smallie.
Dude, why do they shrink though?
They do. Seriously, I thought this was 4 pounds in the water, and now I'm looking at it and it's like, maybe it's 2.5, maybe it's 3. Should I weigh it? All right, there's that gorgeous smallie. I'm gonna weigh her quick. I don't know if she'll go 3. But we'll find out. The Deadly Nedley.
3.8.
3.8. That's a chunky one. 3 pounds, 8 ounces. Gorgeous Wisconsin smallie. See you, big girl.
Hi, Chuck.
What did that guy say? Hello?
Hi.
We can't catch anything. We need to call you for some expert advice.
Oh, you're so funny.
Well, we've been fishing all day. It's 75 up here and sunny.
Oh, really? How far away are you?
Like 6 hours.
Okay, so when do you plan on coming home?
I don't know. I don't want to come home, Mom. I like it up here too much.
Well, you have your sister's graduation tomorrow, so you need to come home. And I want Sam to go too, so we can take pictures.
You're gonna have to pay him. He's $1,000 a day.
I work for Hugs, Mrs. Parrott.
He's not that good.
Oh! I'll be home. Don't worry. We'll leave here by noon. It's been a day. We figured out a new way. How many people yawned when I yawned? Isn't that weird how like when you yawn and if you see somebody else yawn, you'll yawn? Isn't that weird, guys? We had a great day though. Caught some fish. Sobi caught some fish. I caught some fish. We caught him on a jerkbait. We caught him on a Ned rig. We caught him on a swim bait. We caught a pike on a swim bait. But honestly, we saw a lot more than we caught. We probably saw 100 to 150 bass today. As you guys heard on the phone with my mother, she needs me home because I have to go to my sister's graduation, so I have to leave. And I barely got to fish up here. And I have to bring Steve his boat back.